Hi, I'm Becky Loyall. I'm from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. I'm a retired State Farm agent. I served here in Hodgenville for 29 years. I became a part of the museum at the start. It was so exciting in the community when they purchased the wax figures. People were excited and the group came together and built the scenes and had great camaraderie, and it was just such an exciting time. People make donations. My family and I were part of that group, and then when people came from my company, the management people, I would bring them down to see the museum when it was completed. It was great pride with the people who came to the museum and saw what was here. You know, even today when people come and visit the museum, some groups like to have a meal, and so the ladies who are on the board will come together and prepare a meal, and we'll show them LaRue County's hospitality. And they might go back and tell another group about it, and they will call and plan a trip, and we'll do the same thing. They always talk about the food and how kind people are in LaRue County and Hodgenville and here at the museum. We also have a scholarship that we give away. In fact, there are two. A lady by the name of Mrs. Thelma Ford kind of started this. She was a retired professor, retired college professor, and it's ongoing. In just a few days, we'll be looking at applications and choosing the winner for this year. This has been done now, and I think 44 scholarships have been given, so that's a great thing. What do I like most about the museum? I'm so amazed at some of the scenes and how authentic looking they like, and the Ford Theater one particularly. If you've ever been to Washington, D.C. and seen that one, then when you come here at the Lincoln Museum, this one looks exactly the same. Then the Appomattox, that one, if you'll look at the picture in the scene and how the scene looks, they are just most interesting. So do come, experience the hospitality of Hodgenville, of LaRue County, of the Lincoln Museum. Come see us. Abraham Lincoln is one of the greatest leaders that I think America ever had. And it was such a difficult time, but he came through with the things that needed to be done. So exciting to go out to the birthplace and see the steps that represent his life, to see the cabin that is a replica of the one that he may have been born in, and to know that he came from LaRue County. The museum means so much. The many donations that have been made to the museum, to Iris, who has worked so hard, to Rob, to Charlotte, to the staff that has been here. They are so dedicated to their positions here and to seeing that Lincoln is promoted in the proper way. People have been so generous to give to the museum, and it's such a wonderful thing for Hodgenville. And it draws people from Kentucky, people local, and from many countries, and every state. Someone from every state has been here to visit. If I were to meet a stranger, I would tell them that LaRue County has one of the neatest museums. It's the Lincoln Museum. It's very light and airy and clean, and that there's so much about Lincoln in there. And if they have children, bring the children, because there's much to learn here at the museum. And we have a wonderful library that has many additions in it. Hodgenville and LaRue County is a great place to live and rear your children, and we have a great school system. There are things to do here. You may walk on the trails, you may visit the Abraham Lincoln birthplace, which has over 300,000 visitors a year. Come see us. Come be a part of our community. The Lincoln Museum is a great contribution to LaRue County, to Hodgenville, and to the surrounding area, and to Kentucky in general. It's great to be a part of the Lincoln Museum. Hope you enjoy the video and hope you come see us.